On today's What's in the Box, Glen More II, Chronicles. Hey you guys, what's going on? It's Lee with Geek City USA, and today we are opening up our Kickstarter of Glen More II, Chronicles that arrived today from Fun Tales, and pretty excited to get this one. This is one of the many Kickstarters that I've always seemed to be waiting on, but this is one I was really excited for. The reason I haven't unboxed it yet is I know there were some people talking about how it was packaged, so I figured this was a good way to kind of showcase the packaging changes that they had made, because I know that they had made some based on people's feedback. So, okay, some paper here, and yeah, so that did get smushed. I guess when you have a 8-pound box coming up on a Chronicle box, that's gonna happen. So, I mean, it's not terrible, but that's kind of a bummer still. And here we have a couple of the other, there's the guys, the people, the dudes, the tiles, C and D. I don't remember if these are specific, oh yeah, promo one front, you see that? Yeah, so I don't know if that was specific to just a Kickstarter. I didn't remember there being a lot of Kickstarter exclusives, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, here we go. Promo pack rules, choose which clan fields to add, blah, 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 blah. So, promo 2 front, promo 1 front, okay. Yeah, and then there's the back side of it. It tells you what to do. All right, but that's not what we want to see. We want to get into this thing here, this beast of a, here's my packing list. I'll hold this over here. Yeah, so it says Glen More II Chronicles Complete Edition, Promo 1 punch board with 4 pictures, Promo 2 punch board with 6 pictures. Let me do this, see, you can see what I'm looking at here. Promo 1, Promo 2, and Promo 3, little tuck boxes. All right, so let's get this giant box. Yeah, this is weighty. This is, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I'll be honest, I didn't expect it to be. This is like Lisboa size. It actually might even be a little bit deeper than Lisboa. My Lisboa's actually in the gaming closet. But yeah, this is a big box. This is a heavy box. This is a box that I'm really excited to open up, let me tell you. All right, so see right away there is a nice little linen finish on here. I don't know if you can see, if that helps. A nice little thing to look at. I like when the boxes look nice, although, you know, it's not essential. Do you want to open this Chronicle first? Chronicle A, What Lurks Beneath? Let's take a look at this. I know we'll get into the game, but let's look at this Chronicle. Looks like a deck of cards, and there's our little Nessie meeple, or Loch Ness. Let's get this out of here. Complete with the silica gel packet, which I appreciate because it keeps mold and things from warping, but don't eat them. That's pretty brown. Yeah. I'm a Loch Ness Monster fan. I like the lore behind it. The, you know, believe what you will. But, oh, these are, I know there were some comments about the thickness of the cards. They are good quality. They smell really good. Look how thick they are. I don't know if it comes across on the camera so well. Let me try to show that. I hope you can see that these are really thick cards. I don't know that I would want to riffle shuffle these for fear of, I say really thick cards. These are pretty thick cards. They're thicker than a lot of standard cards. So in a good way. So Chronicle A, What Lurks Beneath, and it gives you the explanation on how to play it. So Glen More II Chronicles adds, for those who don't know, it takes the original Glen More game, kind of modifies it a little bit, adds this whole sideboard, which is right here, I believe, stickers and stuff. See, I'm getting ahead of myself, but it adds this whole board, and there's, I believe it's 8 Chronicles altogether, which are different gameplay elements that you can add and remove based on, I don't know what you feel like for the day. I don't know if you can put them all on at once and have like an epic super duper game. So that's the card deck for this Chronicle, the one with Nessie in it, What Lurks Beneath. You'll see there's a little picture of her, him, it. But then here's all the cards that come with it. So same art, just different stuff. Again, I don't know how the rules of Nessie, the what lurks beneath Chronicle, what it entails. One of these cards tell us right here, but so yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just gonna put these back in here. I'm not gonna put them back. Am I the only one that does not put them back with these? These to me are no good. And I will say, if you look in there, there's a ton of room in there. So if you're a sleever, this will easily accommodate premium sleeves. So keep that in mind if you're interested in this game. So holy thick booklet. So is this? Yeah, wow. So you get obviously multi-regional. You get, is this German, I'm assuming? I don't know for sure. I hardly speak English, much less German, but it does look, you do end up getting the English rulebook and another rulebook as well. Okay, so let's skim through this here a little bit. So 12 plus, 2 to 4 players, 90 to 120 minutes, so good length. So full color glossy rules. Let's see how these are laid out. Oh, this is, okay, so this reminds me of the original Agricola rulebook. I don't know how it is now, but with the way the colors are on the side and everything, the tiles. Although no, that's a lot different. But no, it looks so far so good. The market, acquiring tiles from the Rondell. Now, I've only watched playthroughs. I've never played the original Glen More, and I watched playthroughs during the Kickstarter, the ones that the Rahdo one mainly. I know Slicker Drips did one as well. I've watched the Rahdo one a few times. Oh, and all the Chronicle rules are in here as well. That's kind of cool. So I don't really know how to play, but from what I gather, it's not that difficult, right? So the game seems very straightforward. The penny mobs, interesting. So yeah, there's all the credits of the designers and special thanks and all that jazz. But yeah, so I think this is gonna be pretty cut and dry. So we'll find out though, right? And again, here's your, I believe this is German, but I could be wrong. I don't wanna speak left of center, but yeah, this has gotta be German. So there you have it. So, and then there's sticker sheets. Not for your cars. I guess though, you could put this on your car if you wanted to, or on something. Well, you got 3 sticker sheets. These look like they're for some meeples to have their kilts, their clan kilts. I don't know if there's supposed to be 2 sheets here, because these are duplicates. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't really know. I'm not generally a fan of stickers. I would prefer silk screening, but that's kind of like saying, you know, stickers are a lot cheaper than silk screening, so I get it. All right, so here's our Chronicle board, or the sideboard. I don't know if you call it the Chronicle board. Look how big that is. I mean, this is, yeah, to get this in the shot. Is there a difference between the sides? Yeah, there is. No, there's not. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. Is it just for aesthetics? I don't know. And then here's the Rondell board. Oh, okay, so this is, obviously you're gonna do that for the What Lurks Beneath. Do these go together? I'm not sure it matters, to be honest. We'll find out. This is your resources and everything. I think that you can take during a trip around. I don't know. We'll figure that one out. Here, oh, I thought I was gonna say, here's more stickers. Holy cow, here's cardboard galore. A nice little storage. And some people were questioning how to store all the contents once you open and punch everything. But Funtails did a really good video on how to get everything back in the box. I say really good, meaning it looked good. Obviously, I didn't have my copy to punch it and try it and see how good it was. So here you have a board. Look at how thick. These are really, really thick. Smells really, really good too. And they seem to punch out all right. Yeah, look at that. So here's your tokens. Yeah, these tokens are incredibly thick. I mean, I don't have any other tokens around. I have a coin case. You can see how thick that is, if that helps. Like, I don't even know that this would close in a coin protector. I use these for Arkham Horror LCG. But yeah, so anyway, the cardboard is really, really high quality, really thick, and it punches easily. So That's always a good sign. I hate when you get boards and things just rip out of them. Here's this board here. Nay, said the fly. I don't know. Yeah, cool. So all this stuff punched out. I don't want to get too crazy punching this stuff out because I don't want it to get all unsorted. And then here's a set of tiles. I'm assuming S is starter. Yeah, look at these. Oh, yeah, I just watched that one. Again, super thick across the board, so nice. I am very, very impressed thus far with the look and the everything on this. All right, so here's another set of tiles. Shipbuilder, Loch Lomond, Old Man of Store. So are these, I wonder, is this like real geography? And I think this takes place, what, Scotland or something? Pardon my ignorance. I'm, what can I say? I'm uncultured, I guess. Yeah, these punch out. Again, I'm blown away by how thick these are. The quality on this is amazing. We have some more. You can take a look at all those. These are all the B's. I'm assuming these are going to be the C's and D's. He looks Napoleonish. His name is Robert Burns. Is that because he has sideburns? Is that, I know that's, I'm partially kidding, I'm partially serious too. Is that where we get the name Sideburns? I heard that there was a reason, and once upon a time, I think it was tied to a person. Is that the person? Are these real people? Looks like Robert Smith from the Cure. Elsie English, oh no, maybe not, I don't know. So there you go. Cool. All right, so super excited. I'm really impressed with the quality. All right, so, and here's all of the boxes for the different Chronicles. Again, this one came a little smooshed, nothing major. It'd be nice to have it nice and sturdy. I know that they were talking about sending replacements. I don't usually ask for replacements unless something's really messed up, but we'll see how it looks in the box. Look at this, lots of baggies. Thank you for that. Oh, this is nice, look at. I'm assuming this means resources here, your tiles here, A through D, here's your castle. That's, seems like it'd be really easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't know that you really need help boxing this stuff up. Unless maybe it's understanding what goes with what Chronicle. Oh, so here's your King of the Hill? That's just a guess, I don't know. It's pretty cool. Nice big old piece of wood. We have what I'm assuming is going to be some kind of maybe ore or metal or iron. And here's for making whiskey in the game. You're saving your, is it your barley? These are cool. The resources are great in this. I'm really impressed so far. And these are going to be your dudes, your people, your dudettes. I wonder, so I'm gonna have to look up the historical piece of this, if there is any tie, because if you look, some of the factions are carrying, I'm assuming that's not a cross, that's a sword. But different weapons, different poses. And then these, I'm assuming, are going to be wearing your stickers. If you want them to wear kilts to be, you know, thematic, I guess. But these are, can you bring them over by my mic here, my lapel mic? Can you hear that? They're pretty, I mean, they're nice and thick. They're, yeah, they're, again, I'm really impressed at the quality of this. And here's some moo cows. What? No spots on the cows? There you have your cattle. And then I see sheep next. Oh, I said sheep, I grabbed not sheep. So let's grab the sheep. Here's some sheep here for us. Bunch of ridges on the back. Yeah. Did I say how pleased I was? In this game, I mean, you know, cost is relevant, right? What's expensive to one person is peanuts to the next, but I don't remember this being, I think it was like 59 euro, if I'm not mistaken, which looks to be a lot of game. I mean, I paid like $100 for Lisboa, and there's a lot in this game. So these look like, I don't know what these are. I'm gonna guess chestnuts? I don't know. You tell me, what are these? I'll find out as soon as I actually dig into this evening. And then here are ships. Oh, this is for the boat races, because that's one of the Chronicles. So here they are. You race your boat around for points. That's the one that Rado did on his run through. I don't remember if that's the one that Slicker Drips did as well. I know that was Rado's though. All right, and then what do we have here? This would be, I think this is barley technically, or rye. I don't think it's called wheat in the game, but it looks like little pieces of wheat. These are cool, man. I'm happy. So there's all that. Now here are the cards for all the Chronicles in the game. Oh, you know, I did miss the die. So this is for the dummy player. I think when you play a 2-player game, it's 1, 2, and 3. It's really nice. It's ivory looking. I wonder if that'll wear. If you look, it's printed on it. I wonder how well that will hold up over time with a lot of plays. I don't want to scratch at it in case it will come off, but we'll see. Love rolling dice on my gaming table. A nice bounce to it. All right, so let's get into these cards. Let's take this off screen because I always fight with this. All right, so these aren't actually not too bad to get into. Oh, and they smell good. I love the smell of new games. I love the smell of new games. So there is, I don't know if you could see, on these here, almost like a defect in the game, or in the packaging. It looks like it kind of bent and chewed up a bunch of these cards. That's a bummer. I don't know how big of a deal it's going to be in gameplay, but I mean, you can't tell like this, or I guess you can. There's like a crease right in there, if you could see that. Anyway, this is probably, hopefully not everybody's running into something like this. I'm always particular if cards get messed up, because cards are always identifiable in a game, but anyway, I'm not going to let that bum me out too much right now. You can see these cards, all the different building locations and resources at the bottom. And these are going to be for all the Chronicles, I guess. Alright, and then that looks pretty cool. Is that like the mines? Just my hand size. Let's zoom this way, it might make more sense. All the different mines here. Again, I don't know what any of these are going to do, but we'll find out. I'm just assuming these, I'm breaking these up based on the different Chronicles that they are. So here's Peggy McWanderer. Joe McDuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look to see if these are actual people or not. Joe McDuff. Interesting, yeah. It's cool. Old-fashioned pictures are, I always found them cool. Moderately creepy in some cases. But, I don't know, it's cool. I like that aspect of history, looking at old pictures. There's always stories there. Is this the riverboat one, I wonder? Is this for the race? That's 4. Old Men of Store. Part A. Oh, this one's... These other ones aren't double-sided, but this one looks to be double-sided. Sounds like there's elephants walking around upstairs. My daughter's playing with her friend. Oh, wow. So this doesn't look so bad. Looks like a nice place to visit. And then you see this thing, and you go, I don't want to go there. I don't know what that is. Is that going to kill me? Oh, these are like bad things. There's Fort George getting blown up. On this side, It's Fort George all happy. There's Wallace Monument with all the people outside of it, and there it is, probably, yeah, just happy. Okay, interesting, interesting. I'm excited. So here's the deal. I don't know if this ties into real history or not. I'm assuming it does. I feel ignorant for not knowing that, but I love when games cause, like, I'm the type of person that if I play a game on something like this, being based on, I think it's Scottish history or whatever, I always find myself digging into the history of it. So, for example, when I got big into the Cold War from playing Twilight Struggle. That caused me to read multiple books and podcasts and documentaries on the Cold War, and I loved it. And then same thing with Napoleon. I played a Napoleonics-based game, and I was like, this is really interesting, and just dug in more on Napoleon. Now this is going to be the same thing. Let's learn more about the history of this. I don't know. I always think that's cool. I think it's a neat testament to what you can accomplish with games. So games are meant to be played, but I think a lot of these can evoke conversation. I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a minute. I think games can invoke discussion and conversation between people, as well as be played to enjoy your time together. And I think that's what's awesome about games is you can meet people in the middle based on the story around the game. I played one of the Robin Hood games. It, helps you to learn more about the lore of Robin Hood. It's just a cool thing. You don't have to. The lore is totally irrelevant in a lot of cases. You can just play the game and enjoy it for what it is, or you can learn something in the process. The clan assembly declares you get 10 victory points. You win. Oh, the finishing line looking things. Is this the boat races? I don't know, but we'll find out. So here's all the different declaration statements, it looks like. And then a table for food, which, yeah, I'm hungry. Let's eat. 2, 3, 4. 4 of these. Is there one for everybody? That's it, I guess, yeah. Cool. Anyway, sorry, this one's kind of gone a little bit long. I really, chatted a lot, and there's a lot to look at on this one. So anyway, you know what? Let's check these out really quick. These two, I know we looked at them. Let's just pop these open and just, I guess I really don't need to pop them open because there's nothing outside of just the tile. And they pop out just as easily as everything else. So maybe I'll leave them. But these are the promos, and here are all the bits and pieces and everythings to Glen More II Chronicles. And usually I show the back of the box. I don't think I did this time, so let's put the lid on and flip it over, and there you have it. Again, 12 and up, 2 to 4 players, 90 to 120 minutes. Will your clan leave the biggest impact on Scottish history? All right. So what does this mean? So win the game and let your clan stand, typo. Win the game and let your clan stand above all others. There's an extra S. What is that? Siante Mahat. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to Google that one now. So anyway, there you have it. Glen More II Chronicles Kickstarter has arrived. Game looks great. The components look excellent. I'm excited to dig into this and play this. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm Lee with Geek City USA, and you just watched us unbox this. And like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And outside of that, thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time. Cheers. Oh, one note I will say, look at that. That's kind of a bummer. That whole corner of the box is split. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Oh well, I'll send a message. Usually I don't care if a box is a little damaged, but that whole, it's like torn and broken in. So anyway, Glen More Chronicles. There you have it.